my roommates Lexi and Taylor, and we're going to be doing a little mukbang with food here at GCU. So if you're a GCU incoming student, you can kind of see what we eat here, which is horrible. We're like halfway through our freshman year, so we thought we would do like kind of questions and then what we wish we knew before starting college.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to do a little mukbang. Well,
mukbang, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, the first question is, what is our least favorite thing about GCU?
The food options.
Yeah, I was just gonna say food.
Food. A lot of people think like when they first come here, like there's so much food options, but then you actually start like eating the food, and you're like, oh, I've had Chick-fil-A 6 times this week, so that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And we need a cafeteria.
So at GCU we don't have a dining hall, which sucks because like all we have is like the fast food and shit.
I thought that was a chicken nugget.
I'm a vegetarian, which kind of actually sucks here because it's not that easy because there's not many options.
I hate having to show my ID everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I know it's a good thing, you know, security is good, but when I leave the campus to walk into the College of Business, I don't want to.
Because they're still expanding, you know?
I mean, yeah. It's just a little, they need to figure out a new way to get the students to the College of Business. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
We are in a closed campus, so we're kind of like locked in. If you don't know what how GC's laid out, it's probably super weird because we like have gates, I guess, and it's not. The general public's like not in, so we have to show our ID a lot for everything. Even like when people come to visit us, it's just weird.
Yeah, when people come to visit us, you have to like walk all the way to the entrance, show them your ID, and then you can walk all the way back.
You really don't.
You do. You telling me Alex has just walked on campus?
No. So he comes, he goes, I'm visiting. We're like, okay. And they usually say park right there and wait till she comes. And they always say show their ID, but they never actually ask for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, if you're a rule follower like me, you would. Okay?
Okay. What's our favorite thing about GCU?
The basketball games.
The school spirit.
Lopes up. We love being in a cult.
Lopes up.
Lopes. The dorms are nice as hell.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the dorms, go check out my dorm tour. Click this side.
Or this side.
Click this side. But after you finish this video, then you can watch it.
Yeah.
GC frickin' BC.
True.
So we have an on-campus like coffee shop, but like it's more than obviously just coffee. We have, is there 4 locations on campus?
There's one at the hotel, one Roadrunner, one in the student union, and one at Diamondback. So yeah.
4?
I mean 3 on campus.
3 on campus, and then we have another one
At the hotel.
a couple miles, or like a mile down. But if you're like from any place that has Dutch Bros, it's pretty much just Dutch Bros, but like
Better.
yeah, GCBC.
If you don't know what Dutch Bros is, click this, and watch your Dutch Bros video.
We have a Stampede in the fridge because we have our own energy drinks.
Oh yeah, good.
And that's what like we get Stampedes, which are like Rebels, but better.
Here's a Stampede. It comes in little cans. You can drink it, or you can get it like with syrups and get it all flavory and stuff. Fresh Fusion over here with the grilled cheese and tomato soup. Slices, pizza place. Chick-fil-A with the nuggets and the fries. Is it Auntie Anne's?
Yeah, Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's.
Auntie Anne's with the pretzels. Qdoba with the nachos. And Taco Bell.
That just opened, and I only got free tacos, so.
Yeah.
I got 2 free tacos! You know that line?
And then, do you miss your mommy while you're at college? That was my mom.
Of course.
I miss my mommy.
I'm seeing my mom on Wednesday.
I'm
so
seeing
I can get a hat.
my mom on Saturday.
My mom's going to Kansas, so I want to see her.
Me and Kaylee are like, she's like, what, 30 minutes away? I'm like an hour away, and then Lexi.
I live like 2.5 hours away.
So like, with family, like we can pretty much see them when we want, you know, depending on if we want to. I usually don't want to. No offense, but I like it here more.
It's a great place.
Except for breaks, because I like not doing homework. First things first. This isn't just to freshmen, this is to everyone. Elevator etiquette.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Learn that when someone is in the elevator, like currently in the elevator, and they get to the floor they want, and you're waiting, you make sure they get out first before you start walking in. Don't do the awkward, try to get through. You can wait 3.5 seconds, okay?
That's a very big problem here on floor number 4. Oh, this is something you probably wouldn't think to bring, but we all... Ooh, pita chips.
Ooh, grilled cheese.
Something, yeah, we all, like, bought is, if you're taking a math class, buy a mini whiteboard.
Oh, that's true.
That is something that we all use because, like, doing problems is so much more fun on a whiteboard, and you don't have to waste paper. So sustainable. But yeah, I had one for like my door, like decoration, and then it fell off the wall, so I just used it. And then I
bought one.
She bought one.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Also for math and like science classes, you need a regular basic calculator and not a TI-84.
See, I have TI-84 plus CE whatever, and I never got told you can't.
Okay, so just be careful if you're going to bring a graphing calculator, because most teachers don't allow it except for Taylor. She had the fancy one and it doesn't really look like a graphing calculator, okay?
Yeah, so if you could get like the $6 one at like Walmart, just go ahead and throw that in while you're school shopping.
That thing. A cart, like a little rolling cart, so when you get water and whatnot, or like groceries, you can put it in there without having to carry like water.
Yeah, a mini wagon little thing, kind of.
I got it from Office Max, and it's just like a file folder, like holder, box.
Bit by bit by.
It was the best investment my parents ever had. Coordinate with your roommates before. Because I feel like we did a lot of shopping, like for like the common room, like after.
Yeah.
And
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but like
we got to know each other more.
Yeah.
More comfortable.
Yeah. But if you want to coordinate early.
Yeah. And don't be afraid to reach out to your roommates, because like you'll look at it in like 3 months and be like, I can't believe I was scared to talk to them.
I was just gonna say, I feel like college can be much easier than high school, assignment due dates wise, because at least at GCU, you know, you have like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes, and then you have Tuesday and Thursday classes. And most of the time, your assignments aren't due for like a whole week, and they can be really small, like assignments. And that's always nice rather than, you know, having to turn something in every day.
I would say don't take classes with huge gaps in between.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, if you can, obviously, but try to make your schedule, like, not with like 4 or 5 hour gaps, because, or even like 3 hours, because last semester I had a gap in between my class on Tuesday, Thursday, and then I would go take a nap and then just wouldn't wake up. So I skipped my English class a lot because of that reason.
Yeah. Right now I have a 4-hour gap on my Wednesday class because I have a lab. So my 1 hour class gets out at 10:45, and then I don't have class till 3:15, and it is the worst possible thing because all I want to do is sleep, and then I have to wake up for the class, and I have no motivation. So.
And at GC, you can like your counselor makes your schedule for you, but you can like change the times. So like just know what time of the day you work best. Like I know I work best like 12 to 3, and like those are the only times I have classes. But if you work better at nighttime, like you sleep in really late, you can have like 3 to 7 or whatever, like morning.
Yeah. And always look at Rate My Professor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they have like less than like a 4, don't. Just don't. You might see like one positive review, they're lying. Just no. I would say be open to like, I guess, conflict in your room. Your roommates are not gonna be like, we're not gonna be best friends all the time right away. And if there is problems, you need to address it. Kind of like, we've had a couple bumps in our road, and we've had like roommate like meetings and stuff, and we get through it.
Roommate meetings are the best thing because it's almost like you're more welcoming if there is conflict, like rather than just everyone's fighting or whatnot.
Yeah.
It's all, yeah. So always just, you know, it might feel awkward, but it's better to just get it out of the way. And usually, you know, everything's fine.
Yeah.
And if you have to get public safety involved, then maybe you should just
You know,
change
you
yours.
just call them up. Some of them are kind of cute. You say, hey, public safety, room, beep, beep, beep. And they'll be right here. Don't be afraid to get random roommates.
Oh, yeah.
Because all 6 of us are random, and for the most part, we all get along really well. So, like, and also if you're coming here with friends, like, it's best to, like, live apart so you can, like, maintain the friendship. Because I know if I lived with people who came from my hometown, it would be probably not the best. I mean, I love them, but as friends.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad.
It's better to branch out.
Yeah.
And I've had some other people at other colleges tell me that rooming with their friend, yeah, kind of didn't end up going well. And for school-wise, I think something that everyone kind of learns is cramming is not a good idea in college. You need to space your crap out. Doing a project the night before is always a horrible idea. And just, you know, don't do it. I know the same thing was in high school, but obviously college is different than high school.
And it's like really easy to like plan out your schedule, because at least at GCU they like are, what do you call it, loud cloud, like
Planner?
our like your like
Dashboard?
like your dashboard, like your like the website you go to for like turning in assignments and everything, like gives you a planner, so you should be able to like figure out when an assignment starts or when it's assigned, and then exactly a week later it's due. So like you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
And it shows all the assignments for the semester, so that's helpful because you can, you know, like if you're out of town, you can do it before or whatever.
There's a lot of downtime in college, so just use it to your advantage. For me, going to the library helped a lot. I did that a lot first semester because when you're a freshman at GCU, your first semester, you have to take an online course that's kind of like called University Success, which is just like navigating LoudCloud, like all the policies and stuff. It's not hard, but
Yeah.
It's just time consuming.
yeah, so I would go to the library and do that and just get all my assignments done for that every day. And that helped a lot.
Yeah. Sometimes getting out of a place where you know you could just like sleep or whatever. I like to go to the student union or like GCBC.
Yeah, study rooms and like study rooms, GCBC, like student union, all those places are really good. I feel like you get more work done than if you would just stayed in your like room.
Yeah.
I would also say get involved. Like, I think our college experience would be a lot different if we hadn't gone to as many like soccer games, basketball games, or like GCU does a lot of like random events. Like they brought 25 tons of snow and we went.
Got a free shirt.
Got a free shirt. That's the most important.
Yeah, GCU always gives out free shirts, so you know.
I
If you're
went
bored, go.
I went with 2 of my other roommates and we went to California there and back in under 24 hours for a soccer game. It was really fun. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was definitely a cool experience.
Yeah. Don't be afraid of school spirit, especially coming to GCU, because you're going to
pretty
get your
late if
ish
you
rocked.
don't have school spirit.
Yeah, it isn't high school where you're like, I'm too cool for school spirit. You go all out, okay? And you don't feel bad about it. What did we do? Oh, what was that theme? Oh, it was Halloween costumes. And us 3 went as the 3 blind mice, okay? We went out, made shirts, and we got little freaking sticks, walked around with sunglasses on, even at the game, you know? And it was a great time.
Yeah.
We got
And
lots
we
of
were on the
compliments.
Jumbotron.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you also have to go to literally every basketball game. Like you can't not, because those are the best things ever. You may not be a basketball fan, but you will when you come
You
here.
will.
You will.
And I think any GCU student could agree.
There's something else. I have people who go to different colleges that are like, can I come to one of your basketball games? Because
Yeah, you get asked that so much from other people. Join clubs if you can. Looks better, looks good on your whatever when you
Resume.
graduate. You know, knowing that you were involved.
everyone changes their major. Let's be honest. Like, well, you guys don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If you start your classes and then you're like, I am in the wrong major, it's okay to change it because so many people change their majors.
Yeah.
Out of the 6 of us, 2 of us have already changed our majors, and we're 1 semester in. So it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. You have time. People change their majors in their junior year. Like, you will be fine. Plus, right now you're taking a lot of gen eds anyway. So if you have friends with cars, become their best friends. I don't have a car on campus, so they'll take you places.
Also, if you have a car, take your friends on trips, you know? We
Day
went to
trips.
Grand Canyon, we went to Sedona, Flagstaff, and I think that was some good bonding. I think we got close after our Sedona trip, you know?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that video, click right here.
The trip itself obviously was fun, but the car rides there, super good bonding experience. Listening to some probably embarrassing music.
Get a vacuum in your dorm. It's a good investment as well because if you live with girls, you have a lot of hair everywhere.
There's hair everywhere in places you don't think hair should be.
Yeah, like I just ripped out like a lot of hair out of my toes sitting on this rug. So.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I got another one.
Ew, get that ish away.
Also, get a refrigerator, the freezer, because I feel like you don't really think about getting like freezer food, but eventually you get like ice cream from like the Loaf Smart or like
frozen dinners and stuff.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, because
Pizza
we have
rolls.
one freezer for 6 girls. That ish don't work. You can't. We literally can't buy anything to go in the freezer because it's always full.
We also have like 3 fridges, like 1 in each room, and we still like it will get so crazy. You're not supposed to have a toaster. You should get a toaster.
Get a toaster, yeah. Just hide it. It's fine.
Yeah.
We also have a waffle maker, a donut maker,
and a hot plate.
Oh, we're just ratting ourselves out.
Yeah, unless you are an RA, we don't have those.
We don't have those.
No.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
Spice your room up. As you can see, we have a cute tapestry. We have like a rug. We got a little coffee table. Because you'll walk by some girls' dorms and they have absolutely nothing. They have like their chairs and then a TV sitting on a chair. So, you know, don't be afraid to just be like, we're going to get this, okay?
Even if you're a guy, because
there's some
you're going to
guys
have girls over, they're going to be like,
yeah, we always get compliments on our room.
It
Guys
makes it
and
more
girls.
homey too.
Yeah.
Like you wanna like be here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take the trash out like 4 times a day, and you just gotta
get used to it.
Because you don't realize how much trash you acquire when there's. I mean, you might not have 6 people in your room, but even then, we have 2 trash cans, and we have to take them out every day.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
It's so bad. This is kind of a given, but you're paying for this. Please go to class.
Yeah.
This is not cheap.
Yeah.
It's fun, but this is expensive, and if you don't go to class, you're just wasting your money.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to retake
and
class.
Participation points will add up. So.
Yes.
You know, it's okay. You know, sometimes you just need a day to yourself, but don't make it every week. You know, because at the end of the semester, my first semester, I think all of us were like, yeah, I'm gonna just skip this class.
Yeah.
For me, I never missed 1 class.
Okay, well, Lexi also had class at like 5 p.m. So you know.
1, okay, 1:55 to 3:05. Okay.
Yeah, but there was like 3 or 4 weeks where I missed my Thursday class literally every week. So. But sometimes I still got participation because I found loopholes. But go to class.
Yeah.
You know? Especially your first like at least 2 months. You know, just so you can get a feel.
Yeah, and then you can know if maybe I'll miss a class every once in a while.
Yeah.
And if you're at GCU and you hear your teacher say this is a blended class,
take a sip, freaking clink clink, bitch. You are lucky and you should be grateful.
But
God is on your side.
You'll know what it means when it happens to you. It's okay to have a mental breakdown. It happens. I think we've all cried many times, and you just kind of
You know, just cry about
If
it.
your roommate's ever,
Take
if
a
your
good
roommate
laugh.
ever says, "Can you please leave?" Just leave.
Just leave.
You know,
Some people
20,
need their-
30 minutes, go do something. Go run a lap. Give them some time.
Yeah.
Or if they're in the shower for an extended amount of time, it's okay. You know,
They
There's
might be
another
crying in
bathroom.
there.
You can ask your roommate, your suite mates to.
Postmates.
Postmates.
Postmates, it will be your best friend.
Very true.
Because we get Postmates probably like once a week, which is horrible. But if you make sure your notifications are on for Postmates because you'll get there's like free delivery at least like once a week. You'll get a little notification that's like free delivery, and we're like,
What will we get today?
yeah.
Bosa donuts?
Bosa donuts.
Also, GCU might be in a very scary part of Phoenix, but you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's just some
Sometimes-
neighborhood crackhead right there.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of things around campus because you're in Phoenix, so you know there's restaurants, there's things to do outside of campus. That's why befriend people with cars because you know then you can go do stuff unless you want to walk, which I would not recommend.
Do not walk.
Invest in pepper spray.
Yeah.
We all have
Yes.
pepper spray,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes you feel so much safer, especially
Yeah.
for a girl.
Yeah. Peace of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always just hold that.
Especially if you're going to GCU and inside the gates is fine. Outside
Yeah.
the gates, pepper spray.
Oh, also note cards are really nice to put on things. Like we had a door slamming problem for a while where people the doors are really heavy. So when someone left at class, it could be like 9 in the morning and other people are still sleeping and you just hear boom, boom. And you're like, oh. So I put a little note on the door to say, please don't slam the door. And then we just had a dishes one where we said, you know, please clean your dishes. That always helps because it's like passive aggressive, but at the same time it's like nice rather than just being like,
Yeah. Yeah. It's also a little reminder because sometimes you forget.
yeah, you know?
So if you are a little more dependent on like your parents or whoever you live with, maybe like the month before you move, you can start doing your own laundry, learning how to fold it, hang it. You know that there's some people out there that you know, maybe help your mom or dad out with the dishes, or you do them yourself because there's obviously not a dishwasher. So
Or don't decide to live on your own if you can't do easy tasks like do your laundry or your dishes and
very
whatever.
true.
Your mom's not going to come to campus and do your laundry. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
So go ahead and like this video, please. If you watched the whole thing, comment.
Comment what you maybe your own experiences of what you thought, you know, or just you know.
Or if you have more questions that we didn't answer,
Yeah.
maybe we'll write back to you. Well, she will. Kaylee will, but man.
Thanks for watching.
Our Instagrams and social media will be down below.
Follow us.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye. And bye.